How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you remember, in the last episode we obviously came across the Nilfgaard camp. We're obviously tracking Yennefer of Vengerberg, and they basically tasked us with killing the Griffin. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. If you haven't watched the first 2 episodes, make sure you go and check them out, because obviously it's all going to be one sort of chronological story, and you don't want to sort of jump in halfway through and not quite understand what's going on. So without further ado, let's go, and we are gonna do. We've got to go and ask the hunter where he found the dead bodies, and ask the herbalist about buckthorn. All right, so we'll go and hop on our horse, and then we'll go and do something. Oh, cutscene. Once discovered. Oh, so we can fast travel here. I guess that's all right. I think we'll probably we'll make the use of that. Wonder if is there a map? There is a map. So where we've got to head. So we're heading here and here. I guess we'll go there first. No, I don't want to move. That's where we're heading. Where's my horse? Jump on the horse. It suggests to go this way, so I guess we can get through this way, maybe?
Isn't it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 months.
From this guy over? Just wind them up a little bit. Not quite. I wonder if I can turn the stamina, the sensitivity down for that a little bit. Ballistic. Right stick, right. I'm going to turn vibrations off because vibrations are annoying. Alright, we'll carry on with that. It's just the driving's a little bit sensitive, but I'm sure I can get used to it. We'll bomb through here. Alright, so we're going to. Can't be bothered with the side quest yet. Let's crack on with the main story for the moment. When you start bombing it at speeds, it gets hard to control.
Run, Roach.
That one of the places we need to be? Oh yeah, it is. So we need to go in there.
Come on, Roach.
Good job I checked, because I was going to definitely just ride past that. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Here we go.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull.
Ooh, rough.
Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
There.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, so that they've updated that quest. Let's go and pull the horse. Oh, he's there. You can call him.
Don't touch me! Ours is a decent village.
Take it easy.
Reverse. What are you doing? Hello? Damn it. Roach, just ride, man.
Come on.
Jesus. I swear he's doing what he wants. Like, I'm not even winding you up. Stupid horse. Go and find out about the dead people.
Freak.
Rude. Right, so this geese is going to tell us about the dead people.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Of course he's out hunting.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Follow it on foot. Someone in... Yeah, I know about it. Here he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
I kind of knew this was coming. We're going to have to help him first.
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh, good shot. I can't have much on them, surely. Jesus Christ.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now.
Not much of
He
him
was a
left.
stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Seems to think big of himself, this Mislav guy. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game so far. See if any of you guys have played it. No spoilers, please, but let me know. Let me know if you enjoy it. I'm planning on playing through everything, so I mean, this could be like a real long series, but
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
right. So we need to examine.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
Something we're missing. What are we missing?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
What else are we missing? Coming over there. Still missing something. What are we missing? Oh, here.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Follow the Nilfgaardians' tracks. Let's do that then. Can I climb back up there? I feel like there's a bear or something close. I think it's wolves. Pretty creepy though, I'll be honest. I feel like they're tracking me. Wait now. They're close. Oh, up here, look. Here, maybe? Dude, them footsteps behind are creepy. When jumping over large gaps, hold circle during your leap. Grab onto any sure I did that, right? Oh, we made.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs.
Yeah, thick shaft.
Royal Griffin.
Giggity.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Alright, so we just unlocked another character point, and we've obviously got a new area to use. Let's go for strong attack damage increased by 5%. Flexing arrows while parrying. Lightning reflexes. Let's go for the I'm gonna go for lightning reflex. We've just got another sword as well. I wonder if we can use that. Oh, I don't need to know about everything. Let me free. Be free. So the Witcher's Steel Sword does 22 to 26 damage. The Velen Longsword does 25 to 31. So we'll go for the longsword. No, we've not got any new armor. Got a couple of that. So that's that stuff. Okay. Go across. Quest item. Nothing. Crafting. Got a new sword. Always nice, I guess. Can you dual wield? I did not know you could take out both our swords. I can't tell which one's which, but alright. So we've now got to find some buckhorn. I wonder if our horse can get here. Anything else here worth looting? There is. We can... Oh wow. The dead body or 3 here. Anything else? We can examine it. Let's examine this.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Yo, Lampus, good to see you, dude. Welcome in. I'm obviously playing The Witcher right now, but we're also recording for YouTube. So if I'm a little bit quiet with chat, don't take it personally. I will catch up with you. Crazy how big the open world is. I think I've only just touched on it, to be honest. Like, can I zoom out? Zoom out. So we've literally only been on this little area, and there's all of this unsearched area yet, and I'm sure that the map will get bigger as well. But yeah, so far so good. Like, I'm really enjoying this at the moment. I wasn't 100% sure on it whether it'd be my sort of game, but honestly, at the moment, pretty good. Please don't die, horse. Please don't die. Ooh, thank God.
Come on.
I don't know this game. Well, it's called The Witcher 3. To be honest, the only reason I kind of started playing it is because me and Freya, we watched it on Netflix. There's obviously they got the show, and that just made me want to kind of play it. The show's really good. If you've not checked that out, then definitely check it out. But yes, like honestly, this so far so good. I'm enjoying this. The controls are a little bit clunky at times, but for the most part, it's not bad. I've got to go swimming, right? The games is probably one of the best ever on PlayStation, a masterpiece. That's a pretty decent statement, you know. Can I swim? Swim heftily. There we go. So hold to dive. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't even remember what I'm after. Oh, there we go. How do I go up? Surface, there we go.
Don't know I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
I guess I can just swim this way. Who doesn't love a swim? I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad, mate. I'm glad. It's nice to have you here. Like I say, if you do miss any of the parts, we're recording part 3 right now. I am going to upload it all onto the YouTube channel, and then you can obviously catch up with it there, whatever you miss. I'm not sure if we have a command for YouTube. One second, let me just check. We don't. I'll get all that set up for the next stream. After the stream, I'll edit the videos, and I'll upload the first one straight away, and then we'll schedule the other ones to go up over the next few days. But yeah, let me just get the channel up 1 second. I'll link the YouTube channel in the chat right now. You guys can check it out as you see fit. That is the channel. There isn't currently any videos on there. I do have videos, but I've unlisted them all just because they're a bit fast. They're quite old, a lot of the videos on there, and they're quite cringy. I'll be brutally honest with you, they are cringy. So yeah, that's why I don't really. Well, that's why all the videos on there aren't listed and stuff like that. But I do have a YouTube channel, yeah, and we're gonna upload this series on there. So make sure you drop a subscription over there, and obviously you can keep up with the series. Right, I'm gonna talk to Vesemir, so I'm gonna go quiet because he's obviously gonna talk to me about something.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Thank you for that, Blitz. I appreciate it, dude. You are the 410th subscriber, I believe. 400. We've got 411 subs. Thank you to both of you that have just subscribed. Legends.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's do this.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already.
This is going to be the big first kill, I assume.
There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Good. Meet you there. To be fair, brew a thunderbolt. How do I... Okay, so it's going to teach us about alchemy now. We need 3 blue mutagans? Mutagen? Where do I get them? Like the formula of the thunderbolt. Is that in a potion? Yes, there. I think this game has about 16 alternate. Really? Wow. You just unpin that because of entry. Wait. Press. Activate the first slot. Activate the second. Okay. Meet Vesemir in the field.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Let's do this. I did so. Thank you, Lampros. I appreciate it, dude. I like them sort of games where there's loads of alternate endings and it goes off the way you play it. You know what I mean? Like, I like them sort of games. It's based on the decisions you make. I do like that. Alright, let's do this.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
I'm ready.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I like Warzone, but sometimes need something. Yeah, I agree.
So tell me,
1 second.
once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
So yeah, it's the same for me, Blitz. I wanted something slightly different to play, like I've been getting bored with normal games. And I've been eyeing this up for a while, so that's why I went for it. Wow, that's pretty grand, that.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ooh, a crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Very witty, I like it.
Watch out! It's about to die!
Damn it.
Damn! It's fast!
This is insane! Sorry I'm a bit quiet, I'm trying to concentrate. I'm not getting beaten up by the griffin. Psych! Holy dude.
Don't let it get away!
We're gonna run after it or horse after it. Right, we know where it is. Dead. Yes! Let's go! Success!
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Do I have to behead it? Chop chop time. Like that poxy little thing's gonna do anything. Oh, dude. Damn. Alright. I'm going to end the third episode there. Thank you very much for watching. If you do like, make sure you like and subscribe. And leave me a comment down below. And I'll see you in the fourth episode. Peace.